the most high quality studies is in about balance and mobility for older adults. So these 4 studies here are all randomized controlled trials. Hillier and Worley found that they were good quality studies. Some of them used measures of mobility and balance, like the time to get up and go, where somebody gets up from a seat and starts to move through the world. And the quicker you can do that, the more easily you can do that. It's a measure of how you're going with your movement. Some use a functional reach measure to measure balance. Others involved balance confidence, which is kind of at the interface between what you can do and how you feel about how you can do it. So we've got a bit of a body of evidence there that Feldenkrais helps with balance and mobility with older adults. And then Stevens and his colleagues also did a good quality study for people with MS with the same topic, balance and mobility. And then Bitter, Hillier, and Civetta did a marvelous study using just one awareness through movement lesson and showing people had a greater dexterity. They were able to put the pegs in the pegboard. It's the Purdue pegboard test, and with greater facility, and also grasp the moving objects of different weights with more appropriate levels of effort. It's a great important ability to be able to grasp something with just the right amount of effort based on its weight, its movement, its texture. So they saw improvements in that in their study, and also people reported that they felt like they were using less effort in their hands and that handwriting was easier, for example, after doing just the one lesson. The other studies, they involved awareness through movement lessons, 10, 20 or so awareness through movement lessons. There's a nice study done by Lama back in 2000 colleagues in 2004 with young women with eating disorders. And they used like 7 different measures of how people perceive their body, how they feel about their body, how they feel about themselves. And the young women involved, after doing the awareness through movement lessons, found things that they were more content with the parts of the body that they found problematic. They had more acceptance of their body and greater familiarity with it. These are all from the tests, from the measures that we use. They felt more spontaneous and self-confident in their behavior and less helpless. So I think, if we think about Feldenkrais's ideas that we engage with self-image, then here's some, good quality randomized controlled trial using multiple measures that showed some nice outcomes in that area.